Hello everyone, this is Amber Sargent, and today we will be discussing the hand model of the brain. So the first thing that we're going to do is to take our hand and we're going to fold our thumb in the middle, and then we are going to fold our fingers over the top of our thumb in the middle. And just like that, we have our completed model of the brain. So here we have our cortex, which is being represented by our fingers. So if we lift up the cortex, we see our little thumb in the inside, and our thumb is representing the limbic area. So if we open up the limbic area like that, we have little connections here, which are being represented by the brainstem. So now that we have all of these parts open, if we travel down to our wrist represents our spinal cord. So since our hand is already open, we can see that our little connections here that are the brainstem is the oldest part of the head brain. So if we fold our thumb back down, we can see that the brainstem works closely with the limbic area and also the body area to create what we call emotion. So the brainstem also works with the limbic area to motivate us. Here is where memory is also divided and attachment is developed. So if we fold our fingers back down, we see that the limbic functions work closely with the cortex. And the cortex is where maps are made. So if we turn to the back of our hand, here is where maps are made that connect us to the outside world. So if we turn our hand slightly and look over to where our little baby pinky is, here is where sound comes in to the side of the temporal lobe. So now if we face our knuckle or fist back to the front, we look to our second to last knuckle. Here is the frontal cortex, and this is where association happens. So we look at our last knuckle here and then travel down to our little fingernails, our little fingertips. Here's where the prefrontal cortex is, which involves integration of everything else that we previously discussed, the other functions that we previously discussed. So the hand model of the brain reminds us to know the different parts, understand how they may be evolving themselves, and then opening ourselves to everything, connecting everything together. So having your brain become more integrated is the pathway towards becoming a more well-being individual. So the more integration that you have, the better off you will be in the long run. So there is a quick demonstration of our hand model of the brain. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.